Hey everybody, it is me, NOWSKI, and I am here to make a vlog geared towards my nursing followers. I feel like I've neglected you a little bit. I know most of my original followers on my channel followed me because of my nursing videos, my nursing school videos, and now my being a new nurse videos. So I figured I need to say something about nursing, and I need to say something about nursing like right now. So I'm gonna make a video about the types of shoes that nurses wear on the job, because it is a big part of your job. You're on your feet a lot. Having the right shoes makes all the difference. When I started, I'm filming this on my GoPro because nobody's got time to set up all those lights and camera and figure that out right now. I just wanted to get this up, and it's easier to show you some stuff with this camera anyways. But I started my nursing, especially nursing school, the one big thing is that they have strict requirements on your shoes. So if any of you are in nursing school or you're going into nursing school, you're gonna realize you have to wear, it's either gonna be like solid black or solid white shoes, and they have to be like slip resistant, and you have to be able to, like, a lot of the times they want the kind that, like, they want it to be leather or some sort of synthetic where you can like wipe them off. I can't wear a tennis shoe. When I went through my school, we had to wear black shoes. They could be tennis shoes or, you know, those Clog looking things, but had to be solid black. Once I got my job as a nurse, originally the hospital that I went to, in their rules it said you had to wear black or white shoes. They have since changed that rule, so you can wear whatever shoes you want, as long as they're not outrageous. You can't wear flip-flops. That'd be pretty weird. So I started my nursing job, and I continued wearing the shoes that I used in nursing school. I had some Doc Martin Airwalks, I think is what they were called. And so they were slip resistant, they were easy to wipe off because they were leather. But in the end, like, my feet were hurting. And you are on your feet a lot as a nurse, so I ditched those shoes and I went to a pair of Merrill shoes, which I think were made out of rubber, and they were like, again, this shoe was a no lace shoe, something that you could easily wipe off in case you spilled shit on it, literally. If you spilled shit. So I wore those for a while, and then those just didn't have like good airflow in them, so I felt like my feet were hot all the time and I didn't like them. So I went maybe like 5 months with those, and then I got rid of those, and then I switched to tennis shoes, y'all. This is like, I wear tennis shoes to work as a nurse, and it's the best thing ever. That is not a tea bag. That is a cat toy with catnip. I'm not just like tossing tea bags on the floor. But so yeah, I wear tennis shoes. I've gone through like 3 different pairs now. These ones I literally just bought today or yesterday, because it's like 4 in the morning or something right now. And yes, I totally support, I totally promote, that's the word I'm trying to say, tennis shoes as or I shouldn't say that, because someone's gonna go and spill some nasty crap down on their shoes, and it's gonna get in their shoes, and they're gonna be like, well, NOWSKI said you should wear tennis shoes. Well, you wear whatever shoes you want. I like tennis shoes. I know they're they're breathable, so there's risk of, if you drop fluids on them, they're gonna soak in your shoe. I'm a year and a half into my nursing, beyond nursing school, and I've never spilled any fluids on my shoes. If I ever did, I would go soak that stuff in some hydrogen peroxide, and I'd probably soak my foot in some hydrogen peroxide as well, because there is the risk that you can drop some fluids, some blood, some pee, liquid poo, whatever, down on your shoes, and it can get down in in that mesh. So that is the only big issue with wearing tennis shoes on the job. But as far as walking around, being on your feet all the time, they are the way to go. In my unit, I'm in a cardiac ICU, so we have lots of codes. and you have to basically run to a room really quick if a code's happening. And I don't know if it's just me, I don't know how to run in those clog things. I really don't even know how to walk in. I don't know. They don't feel comfortable to me, and I feel like I'm just clunking around. But there are probably on my unit, half the nurses wear those clogs. Popular brand is NOWSKI. And then half of us wear tennis shoes. And, you know, it's whatever works best for you. For me, it's definitely tennis shoes. I just like them better. I think my whole body feels better walking around on them, and I can move quicker in them. But you just can't wipe them off as easy as those clogs or leather shoes or whatever. So if you guys have a favorite pair of shoes or a brand that you think is good, let me know in the comments. Or if you just want to weigh in on the clogs and leather shoes versus tennis shoes, give your opinion and let me know. I am totally willing to try a different type of shoe again one day, but at this point I am team tennis shoe, team sneaker, whatever, team running shoe, whatever you want to call it. And I also recently applied for a position where I could be a code responder throughout the hospital, which means you get to respond to code events where anywhere in the hospital, if the patient's heart stops, they send some ICU nurses, they send a code team to the floor to help with the code that's taking place. So the nurses that are staffed on that floor would start the code, and then ICU code nurses would come and kind of take over. So I applied for one of those positions. I might get it, I might not, but again, I think rushing around the hospital, that's gonna make me always team running shoe, sneaker, whatever. And I color coordinate it to my scrubs. I wear royal blue scrubs, and you saw those shoes. Y'all need to color coordinate your shoes to your scrubs. Come on, pick up the coordination game. Anyways, maybe that's just me. My last pair of tennis shoes, I actually color coordinated to my neon yellow stethoscope. So I had neon yellow shoes, and it looked good with the blue. That's just me. I don't know. Maybe that's a gay guy thing. But that ends my video of me talking about nursing shoes and wanting to start some nursing discussion again on my YouTube channel. So let me know, what's your thoughts on shoes? And I will talk to you all soon. I'm gonna be doing a video where I talk about basically being an ICU nurse in a nutshell. I want to do a video about that, and then I want to do a video about all the crazy and funny stuff I hear as a nurse from patients, family members, keeping HIPAA in mind, not giving anything away about my patients, just talking about funny stuff people say to nurses. You hear a lot of funny and weird stuff. So that is in the pipeline as far as my nursing videos. So yeah, it's for my nursing followers. Don't leave me. I still have videos for you if that's what you want to see, on top of my other videos that I post from time to time. Okay, I've been talking for a long time and I'm like pacing around now, and I hope all of this was in the shot. I can't really tell if I'm holding this straight. Okay, anyways, bye.